Hey guys, it's Everything Cards, and today I'm going to do a deck review on the Bicycle Actuators and show you why these black and white versions are so much better than the old brown version. Let's get started. So, you may know a few years ago, or quite a while ago, a deck called the Actuators was released, and it was brown, completely brown along the entire edge. And that caused the deck to chip a lot. And as you can see, these have a white border, which already makes them 1,000 times better because they don't chip. Black and colored decks chip a ton on the edges, and it's just a total pet peeve of mine and just kind of awful if you handle cards. So these are just so much better, and these are a lot cheaper too. So these were made by, or illustrated I should say, designed by a guy named Lance T. Miller. You may recognize his name. He was the one that did the Gargoyle deck. Really talented artist. These look awesome. Let's get right on into it. So the only difference between the white and the black is of course the background, so I'm just going to look at the black because it's my favorite, and let's get started. So that is the back design. Really cool, two-way, so you flip it and it's symmetrical, which is good. And let's take a look at the two jokers that you get. The one on the left says Lance T. Miller Illustrations, but you should know that if you can read. And then you get a third joker, but psych, it's not, it's actually a gaff card. So you have the way that you use this, you have a double backer as well, but the way that you'd use this is that you'd show all the cards are face up, and then what side is it on? Then you'd show the backs, and you'd show that, where'd it go? Well, yeah, one card is actually face up. Okay, so that's how you'd use a gaff card. Pretty cool. Not something I've seen before. So those are the extra cards that you get, and it's the same with the white. I'm just going to move these out of the way. And let's take a look at the cards. Really a unique feel. Just really cool illustrations. The kings, the Suicide Kings, a unique play on that. He's holding a gun to his head. Yeah, just an overall, just a new Ace of Spades, a new feel, but it's definitely not too far out there. I really like it. And he did a really nice job keeping the pips close to the corners because they show up pretty cool in fans. So that's another thing. So yeah, let's get into the handling. All decks that Lance T. Miller has made have had the magic finish, and this deck is no different. It has a magic finish, which means it's going to be very slippery, and it's also going to handle a long, be good handling for a long time. It's going to last you a long time. And as you can see, very smooth. Just an overall solid performing deck. The stock is nice and soft, but also sturdy. Cards look pretty good in flourishes. Just kind of everything that you've come to expect from cards these days. Yeah, the stock is nice and snappy. Yeah, everything's good. It's going to handle better than a bicycle deck just because the stock is a little more sturdy, and of course the magic finish. But there's nothing to be worried about with the handling. Okay, so yeah, this is a moderately expensive deck. I think it's probably around $20 when I got it, at least. And the artwork is really cool, and the magic finish is really nice. So if the look catches your attention, I would totally recommend these. Something new. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave any requests that you have, as always, in the description. And before I go, I'll just do a giant fan, because you gotta do that in deck reviews, I guess. Yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.